I started blowing glass in 2000. It wasn't until college that I saw some other glass work and I met some guys that were doing it and kind of got an idea of what equipment it took, and the seed was kind of sprouting at that point. And it was a few years later that I went ahead and bought my first torch. My life was in a fluid state at that point. I didn't really know what I was doing. My sister actually was working at the Minnesota Renaissance Festival, and my dad was also working there, and she gave me his business card, and I was pretty much like shocked. My mom and dad, I don't think they were together very long, so I didn't know him growing up. I might have met him when I was little one time or something, but anyways, I called him, and he was at the Arizona Renaissance Fair, which was only 4 or 5 hours away, so I went ahead and drove out there and met my dad for the first time. I think it kind of taught me a lot about myself that I didn't know, because we were so similar in a lot of ways. And my dad was like an icon of the Renaissance Fair. He was just a really cool guy. A few years later, he said, "Do you want to come work with me?" And I said, "Yeah, I think I would love to come out and do a show." And he said, "Well, I need you to commit to a full year," which was 5 different Renaissance fairs all over the country. So I traveled with him for a year, and then when that kind of fell apart, I'd been thinking like, man, this could really be the place where I could do glass work. What really lights my fire is challenging myself to do something that I haven't done before, or that's gonna be really hard. Turning on the torch and getting ready to make something that's exciting is the best feeling in the world. I think the greatest thing about my job and what I do is the happiness that it brings to people that come and see it. One of my helpers here this last weekend said to me, she's like, "You make so many people happy," and that makes me really happy. It's been an incredible ride, and I can't imagine doing anything else.